26 here, just do tips and repairs. And how you guys doing today? I hope you're all doing great. And we do repairs and we do cooking things on the other channel, so please go to see that one. And today's model, we're still doing models, is the Phantom of Voodoo Island, Witch Island. So we're going to go to the bench now, and thanks for watching. So we're at the bench now. Hi guys, and here's the kit that we're going to open up. So let's get to it. Sorry there's no music in the background for your enjoyment. You got to listen to me. This was a kit that one of my friends when I was like 6 had, and as I remember, he had the legs cut off and this all painted, and he was flying it around and stuff. And it was really interested me. I never saw it really on TV, and now they make a movie. There's a movie of it. So oh, it comes in purple. Look at that. Here's the parts of the kit, and here's the how to put it together. Looks pretty straightforward and simple. So let's open it up. Not losing any parts. We got a little thing up here for loose parts, little cup for that, for any loose parts in the bag. It looks pretty simple, and even comes in the color that close to the color that you can paint it at. I probably painted a different color. All you gotta do is looks like you have to put the feet on. Yeah, he just put it together like this. So he had it like this and with no feet. I guess he was too young to make models at the time. So good kid, really good kid. And there's the feet to it. So I'm gonna get started on this. So let's grab the nippers over here. The handy dandy nippers. And some of these you can just twist off. When you twist them off, just look and see if there's anything. See, there's a little burr there. You have to sand that. And there's a little burr there. You can maybe nip it off. But pretty much straightforward. The hands you can get mixed up on. So let's put these here, over there, and get the feet off. Not much to sand. I threw the foot over here in the bucket, as I remember. Just put that up there. And here's the, not much of a pedestal. Cut that off. And when you cut off pedestals, and when you cut off things, and you look at them, look at the spews for real small parts, because you can miss them pretty good. So this kit dates back to about, I would say 1966. The first issue was, I think Aurora, could be Revell, or one of the other companies. You can look it up in the history of it on Wikipedia, probably, if you're really interested. But around as I recall, 1966. And oh, I want to tell you, I got my shelf in yesterday. I was missing some parts to my shelf. I use these Plano shelves, and let me tell you, if you're gonna, if you're gonna display models, and you want to display them, and one of these days I'll show you the shop tour. Get the Plano shelves. They are worth it. They're quick to put together. They're quick to take down, and they're really something that I really like to use. Sure, you could use, if you want to make your own out of wood, that's great. If you have the room to do that. I don't have the room here to do that. But the Plano ones, zip, 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 put them together, and you got a shelf. And you can even make them taller than they are. You can put two together if you have high ceilings. We'll put the gun saddles or gun sheaths together right here. Once you get them, I'm using the Gorilla Grill. I like the Tamiya. The Tamiya takes a little bit longer time for it to adhere, and really either one you can use. The Tamiya, it seems to not to stick to your fingers as much because you're using the brush. But with this, boom, you just put it together and it stays, you know. So let's put the Witch Doctor here together, and let's try to get all the points and do some flats. You do the little holes here, but you also want to do the flats too. Wherever you get a flat piece, you know it's going to separate there. Like up here in his, see his thing he's got here. His club, his voodoo club. And I just put some on my finger. Isn't that great? So let's hold them there and get that off my finger. Let's see if we can get the end together. You gotta hold that together and he's tough. Well, he wants to split. So you gotta make contact with all the pieces. See how he wants to split when you put them together? And it go off camera. What the voodoo guy here is kind of hard to do. His feet want to split apart, and they're all locked in. So we're gonna put some. Get my glue brush out here, the one I used. See, I marked it for using with the Tamiya, and we're just gonna do the sides here. It'll discolor it a little bit, the plastic, but we're gonna, of course, you know, we're gonna paint over it. Like so. See, like the arm here? And the side. Probably gonna have to do some puttying too, so. So let's put the Phantom together. And we're gonna use some elastics on this, I think. See if we can get him starting from the head down. A little heavy-handed there. From the head down to the shoulders to the feet. So we're gonna see, you touch the feet and the top part doesn't want to. The top part comes out. So when you hear that click, that's a good sign. So let's see if we can get an elastic around his head. Keep him together. Like that. And then I wish I had more of these, what do you call it? Clamps. Get the elastic out. So we got the elastics on here. I'm going to try to put his boots on. I'm trying to do this in the shortest possible venue here. His boot doesn't want to stay on. Okay, we'll use some Gorilla Glue. Get his boot to stay on. When you mix the two, sometimes they don't want to stick. They don't like to play with each other, the two glues, but they will eventually dry up and meld the two together. And then you say, well, gee, how are you going to get those elastics off? Well, you just cut them off, you know. And he got his hands. This is the left, this is the right. So let's drop some glue on his hand. It's close to fit in there. So right on his hip. I'm messing that up. Damn it. Yeah, split these two apart and fix them. So there he is, the Phantom of Witch Island, or Voodoo Island, and the Witch Doctor next to him. He's not painted yet, but that's in the next video, as you know. If you've been following, please rate, subscribe, and share, and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching. You guys are great, and I appreciate you watching my videos. Thank you, and have a good day.